It's turn 8 and I've played Deck of Lunacy. Now let's count how much mana I spend in a single turn. 5 mana, 11 mana, 17 mana, 24 mana, 31 mana, 36 mana, 40 mana in a single turn.
Hey buddy, watch this.
So this is No-Minion Mage. It's a tier 1 deck on HS Replay from Diamond through Legend. Now that won't last forever, right? But at the moment, that's what we're seeing. I think actually Devolving Missiles against Druid is good against either like token stuff sometimes or any kind of big celestial stuff as well. So we'll see. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. I don't know why I always get Pink Panther in my head whenever I stream, but I do. Hey, I actually had the game audio on first game. No, look at that. I'm getting really good at streaming, guys. I actually had the audio on. That's the bare minimum requirement to be a good streamer. Have your audio on. Well, this feels bad, doesn't it? I think I actually might just coin brain freeze this, right? Watch posts are tough. Pro streamer. Everybody's low on vitamin D lately. Get some vitamin D. Whatever. We got to deal with these things. All my cards are expensive, dude. Well, I mean, Spring Water is definitely in our deck. It's going to be the best card, I think. Well, it's 100% the best card. It's free. It's 2 free cards. I don't even know why I hesitated. I was like, oh, I love Evocation, but this is just 2 free cards. Regis gives us his vitamin D. Why do we never see you bring Dexter a sandwich to his basement? Because I don't have an airplane handy. That's why. Oh, whoa! Cheap cards are us. Wow. Oh my god, give me the damage. I just want the damage. I don't even care.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Oh, I love it. Oh my god, I counterspell his Celestial. Oh my god, he doesn't play this turn anyway. He might just play this turn, but otherwise I can counterspell his Celestial. Won't be good with Celestial, I guess. It refreshes, it doesn't innervate, so.
Intriguing.
Lake Thresher just naked, huh? Wild. Wish I had 6 mana, right? I would do these in a heartbeat, but this is just kind of risky. I don't want to have to trade in my minions if this fails, right? Maybe we just Fireball. I hate losing my damage, but I don't want to get too fancy. Okay. Let's not get too fancy. I'm sad to lose my damage. Remember, that was bonus damage, right? We still have plenty of damage. We have another Apex this anyway. I didn't get to counterspell, so hopefully there's no innervate Celestial here. Hopefully we can counterspell next turn in anticipation for the Celestial. I think it's definitely still Celestial. Why are you suddenly trying so hard to convince that Dexter's not living in your basement? We've all seen the picture. Because, I'll tell you why. Because I'm getting actual haters who think legitimately that I am his landlord and charging him high rent. Like, people who think it's true and are giving me crap about it. So I'm trying to back off the meme a little bit because I'm getting legit hate on YouTube. And it's, I mean, like, obviously, anybody who's hating is dumb, but it's still annoying. I don't want people spreading the hate that I'm like some greedy landlord when it's not real. So yeah, I've backed it off a little bit. Trying to spread the word. Get a little less hate. It counted a meme. A meme turned into hate. It's so sad. Like, it's something we were trying to have fun with. I even offered, I never did it, but I asked Dexter if he would want this. And he was like, please, God, do it. I was going to record like some faint audio of me being like, Dexter, shut up. You're being too loud. And that sort of stuff so that he could play it on stream. But I never did it. I didn't get it done. So maybe I still will if we can get it back into meme territory instead of hater territory, right? Maybe it'll still be worth. Oh, cool. Okay. Hey, Stoneward, thanks for the 3 months, man. Running the streamer slums. Do you have to draw all 4 Cthulhu pieces before playing Deck of Lunacy? I think it really just depends on your matchup, what you're looking for. If you think you're going to need Cthulhu to win, you can wait and just never play Deck of Lunacy, basically. Or, you know, until you get everything done, whichever happens first. But in some matchups, you won't need Cthulhu to win. You just care more about tempo and pushing harder. So in those instances, you're happy to Deck of Lunacy, I think. But there's also lists that aren't running Deck of Lunacy if it really bothers you. We picked the Deck of Lunacy one because it's more fun. I like this. We got a Corrupt on the ring toss. We got Fauna Power to get things moving early. So I don't really need to worry about curve quite as often, I think. Tremedius, thanks for the 100 bits, by the way. Oh. Oh my. Golden Mordresh. It's gonna take me a while to get enough pings, but yeah, we could try. Oh, that's a really sad roll, dude. That's so sad. This is gonna make this card expensive again too. Still gonna pay 3 mana for this, no question. It will net me way more in the long run. Ooh, 3 mana Deck of Lunacy. Maybe I have quite a bit of card draw in hand. Well, not a lot, a little. I like this order better, right? I want bigger spells that are cheaper, not cheaper spells that are cheaper. He crafted a full golden hero power mage. Wow, go Dex. That sounds insane. I think is the word I'm looking for. Apexis. Let's do this now to start tidying these up before I incanters. Seems like it should be really good tempo. Might even get a rush minion. Ooh, fancy. Okay, this might be awkward to deal with actually for the mage right now. Only 4 mana, so not a lot of options. I mean, I'm sure they can kill it, but oh, well, never mind. That was easy. Right off the babbling book too. Man. Excuse me, sir. I think you've gotten too many watch posts. All right, yeah, let's just keep this rolling again. Get corrupted. We don't really play minions, so this one's not that threatening, right? It's the card draw one that's more annoying. Okay, I gotta start pinging for this Mordresh. I'm at 0, right? Yeah, 10 left. Never really got my Encanter's Flow in there either. Need to do that. Ooh, that's pretty solid. Actually, let's start here. Egwin does not do much for us, that's for sure. All right. Is this something I do? I don't think so, right? Like, make him do it. I'll just go face. Damage matters a lot in our deck, actually, so let's just make him do it. It's not like it's threatening anything else on board or anything. It's probably just going to hit the 4/4 anyway. Or maybe something later. I still have not pinged a single time. I don't want to force it, obviously. I want to make good plays. So we'll see, but... Oh, dude, Wildfire. I need that. Double Wildfire. No, give me those. I need Plagiarize right now. Gonna value trade there? Okay, I'm actually super cool with that. Just nets me more damage because I don't really care about that thing at all. It means pretty much nothing to me, and he's just let me a ping on it anyway, so. Yeah, Portal seems good. They're always gonna cast spells. Barrier, I don't know. I don't even know if I'm ever gonna get attacked. Counterspell for sure. Rigged Fair Game's kind of interesting, I guess, but I'd rather have the card draw off this than the spell damage. We don't know. Oh my god, I forgot about the... Never mind. I'd rather have nothing. I'd rather have neither of these. Ah, shoot. I mean, it's still probably worth technically, but I'm annoyed that I forgot. I'm annoyed. Where will these deck lists be posted? This is just from HS Replays, so this one, you don't need to post this one. This is an awesome Flame Strike. My god, they went way wider than I ever dreamed. I would like to skull. This doesn't really actually help me skull much, sadly. Oh my god. Can I still do these? 4, 5, 8. Wow. I don't know. I want to go face anyways. It doesn't matter. This is a completely insane turn. 3 mana Flame Strike. Oh my god, oh my god. I almost have do I have lethal? What? What was that turn? This deck is actually kind of crazy. Indeed, lunacy. Yeah, perfectly put. Yeah. That was the good lunacy. We're finally getting a good one. All right. I mean, I could maybe keep this in anticipation of a token druid. I don't really want to though. I think everybody's playing celestial druid right now. Okay. This is good stuff. Actually, this is good stuff. Nice little mix. Golden brain freeze. Double Cthulhu. I guess that's probably celestial, yeah. Could maybe time a good counter spell on that. Ooh, I love it. Turn 1 font of power. This felt so strong so far. I would say this one's a little weaker than normal, but ring toss occult conjurer might be something we could play towards. Probably just tempo the game master on 2, even though I don't actually have a play for it. Might freak them out and make them do something stupid. I mean, they know it's a random minion though, so they shouldn't really freak out too much. I would say that maybe constitutes a freak out. I mean, not really, but that minion did not matter much to us. This makes the conjurer cost 2 mana. I think this actually might stick as well. I'm gonna try to make this thing connect. If it doesn't, that's fine. We're not gonna get greedy and like try to ruin whatever orb first and all that nonsense. I just want tempo. So this would definitely be the turn you play Celestial. I could try to hit the counter spell here. Kinda iffy. This would be the better play to just like push tempo, like get a 4/4 and a 6/6, so that they're taking 14 damage if they try to Celestial. I think that's probably technically the better play. Like punish the Celestial with board, right? Clearly the 4/4 here is not ideal, but it's a 2 mana 4/4. I'm gonna play it. So now if they go Celestial, they just take 14, and I start looking to end the game soon, right? I could freeze anything on a future turn. Oh, they only take 10. That's a big deal. That Lunar Eclipse was... Oh, they're not gonna Celestial. Okay. Scratch everything I said. They're waiting. Well, shoot. Okay. Well then, alrighty. I'm gonna divert my plan. This sucks. Oh, I would love to play this right now. I think it's gonna get worse later though, right? I think I actually like Flurry better now because it just gives me time to stall and push damage and stuff, which seems like now it will be more relevant. So this might be a Celestial. Nope, still not. Maybe they're not actually Celestial or just not in hand. Maybe just not in hand. Maybe it's that simple, right? It's a Cthulhu race at the moment. Jeez, dude. They are deep in this Cthulhu already. If I get ripped off by like an early Cthulhu, I'm gonna be real ticked. If they just like hit it off the top or something, I'm gonna be real angry. Oh, whoa. I gotta decide between ping here and flow. Like, ping does technically set me up for a lethal next turn, minus hero power. Flow is certainly the card that's better if I think the game's going to stretch on at all. I don't know. I think this game is ending quicker. Never mind. I'm going to do this. I don't think we're going to net that much value off this. Because even if it's not this turn that I like set up any lethals, it, you know, any top deck Fireball or top deck Apexes suddenly becomes more threatening, right? Okay. I'm actually not too upset with this, I guess. This is stranded, obviously. There's no minions left, but... Oh, there's the Fireball. Okay. Probably not actually time to Fireball just yet. Let's see what this nets us. Netherwind Portal, definitely. I like the minion pressure. Oasis Ally, probably the same story. Let's ping again. Every point matters at this stage, I think. Won't Cthulhu have spell damage now? I guess technically, maybe if I gotta think about her effect. Does the minion have to be in deck when she dies? In other words, I gotta think about the wording on that. This is just like cool. 1 damage does matter. I've always struggled with macro misplays in Hearthstone. How can I improve that? I think it's just watching people who discuss game sense a lot. I actually think I do a pretty good job of discussing macro game sense. I'm certainly not the best micro player because I don't zone in enough. But I think I do a pretty good job of discussing game lines and win conditions and, you know, finding our angles and matchups. But there are a ton of other people who do that too, right? Watch a GM who's really good at describing how they're approaching matchups and stuff, and I think you'll learn a lot. Love encounters, of course. Oh my god. Wow. Minion Mage. No-Minion Mage. Dominance. I got this deck named No-Minion Mage, by the way, instead of Spell Mage. HS Replay used to call it Spell Mage, and I petitioned them so hard to get it called No-Minion Mage, because at the time you had Reno in there. So you actually weren't running only spells. And they changed the name for me. They did it. They're so nice. They started calling it No-Minion Mage, but now it's back to being all spells again. So you could actually call it Spell Mage. There's no Reno, no weapon. There's Cthulhu, sort of, but even he's like really all spells technically. So, ooh, do we like? No, we don't like Egwin. We have no other minions. What am I saying? I was about to grab Egwin on a instinct there alone, but that would be very bad. You could run a weapon, yeah, but it doesn't now. It's not, at least. So at the moment, it's still appropriately called, or well, and could be Spell Mage again too, appropriately. The important part. Man, Fonts of Powers felt good today. I feel like the minion quality is really solid right now. I gotta hold on this one. My hand's gonna be too full. Okay, did this get fixed? I think it got fixed, right, since yesterday. Also, core cards got fixed too, right? I believe all that stuff got tweaked. I didn't even look at this list if it was coded or whatever. I don't know. Mirror match, by the way. Confirmed. Suspected, but now confirmed. Yeah, the Apexis is nice. I mean, I think I can just throw away a combustion here, though, right? It's no biggie. I think I play... What do I play? Probably... Well, that's not corrupted, so we don't want to do that yet. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll see what's in here. Might give me more spell damage too to save a 1/1. Worm Weaver. All right, this is fine. Maybe I still ring toss just for 1. Maybe not. Maybe I just ping. Seems like it's gonna be easily corrupted soon. We're gonna get Janice down next turn almost always, so. Can you revoke my status as a mod? I'm not here enough to deserve it. That's fine, dude. I don't care. You don't. There's no responsibility or you don't. It's fine. Just unless it's like actively bothering you, if you're feeling like burdened by it or anything, I'm happy to remove it. But don't worry about. There's just no expectation, no responsibility, no stress at all on my end. If that's what you're worried about. I couldn't care less. I'm happy to have you be a mod. If you ever want to take a mod action, go for it. And if not, that's fine too. Okay. Is this ever worth... Is this ever worth hitting with Runed Orb, guys? Just to get an insane buff? Like, I damage it a ton, obviously, but it's a ridiculous buff. It's worth 10/10 in stats to lose 4 right now. I wish I had a ping, obviously, but I don't. The only thing is, the stats on this don't really matter. I sort of think it's good. The only thing is, Flame Strike could be 6 mana, and Flame Strike would still answer almost everything. I don't think I do because of Flame Strike, actually. I think we wait. I think I wait. Flame Strike is 5 damage now, remember. So Flame Strike would still kill everything on board if I go for this. Because even this goes to 6, but of course it dies to the Jandis effect. These all go to 5 or less, so... I mean, if they don't kill anything or if this lives, I'll ping it all day if there's stuff on board, but I think it would be too greedy to do it now. Oh man, leave up my dude. Oh, that's a good hit. Oh man, and a dormant minion. Oh my gosh. This actually got way stronger. We lost the buff, but this is a good card. Not that they have a lot of taunt minions, I guess, but okay. We got a potential counter spell here. What do I want counter spelled? Probably this actually. Well, maybe Rune Orb's fine. Not counter spell. The ring toss, cool. We'll get Cthulhu procs on it. So, we got barrier potentially. We got that looks like barrier. Yeah. Oop, oop, ooh, not counter spell. So Rigged Fair Game is a possibility. Mirror Entity is a possibility. We don't need to play in a Mirror Entity anytime soon though. Ooh, I like body a lot. Body plus ring toss plus ping. Counterspell here would be pretty nice to maybe shut down some AoE. Or at least really disrupt their turn, right? Yeah, another one portal's cool. Alright. Looking good, man. We're way ahead right now. We still have a ton of hand stuff going on. Hand stuff. McDoom, dude, thanks for the 3 months. Yeah, Barrens has been fun so far. I was like not totally sure how hyped I was for this expansion, but I gotta say I've been enjoying it quite a bit. Netherwind portal. Alright, nice. Man, we are pushing a lot of minion damage. This is great. Great stuff. Maybe not the best turn here though. I think I'm just fireballing. We're getting close to setting up a lethal. This isn't corrupted. This is gonna overdraw me. I think I play this even though it's not corrupted, just because the counterspell again could be nuts, yeah. Okay. I mean, we know they're a spell mage, so counter spell naturally a pretty good fit. Again, they could have cheap spells, obviously, but finally found an Azormu partner. Oh, awesome! I can't run Azormu in this list. I may have to think about squeezing it into some of our other lists later. Wow. Insane counterspell. Do they really not have anything cheap enough to test, I wonder? Yeah, and Cancer Soul is good. Love Devolving Missiles against Paladin. All the Librams and stuff of the world. Do we get canners on one? I think so, right? I think we want to make sure as many things as possible are discounted. Because we might get a key like Cthulhu card that's easier to play, big tempo swing, spring water, like anything really. Ugh, gross. Is that a devolving missiles target already? I don't think so, right? Ooh, Font of Power devolving missiles. Font of Power ping's good too, though. We're fine. No need to hurry. We got combustion, so take our time. Man, minion quality again. Jeez. I feel like Font of Power in this limited set right now is kind of crazy. Seems really good. Well, combustion here is not as exciting as I'd like. It's taking a lot of chip damage off this idiot. This might be a good cleanup next turn, though. Not a lot of health's on board. This could stabilize a little. It's too much, I think. Avenge would definitely lead me to devolving missiles. Not Avenge, okay. I kind of expected Avenge. Noble Sack. What else we got? Galloping Thing. This is going to trigger a Galloping Thing if I play the extra minion here. Guess I'm going to try. We'll see. Not Galloping Thing. So probably Noble Sack. Could be a Reckoning, I suppose. All right, that was a decent turn. Not great still, but decent. Hit Legend for the first time with Post Rogue. Nice, dude. Yeah, it's looking like one of the better lists right now, according to HS Replay. Pretty cool. Ah, so close. Oh boy. It's not great lines yet. Let's see if this is Noble Sack, right? That's what we suspect. Is it really eye for an eye? Is that all that's left? No, it can't be, right? It can't be. There's no way it's eye for an eye, is there? I gotta use this to swing. It's not my ideal scenario, but I just gotta swing. What's left? Reckoning? I tested Galloping Steed already, didn't I? I played 3. I played the Sugar Elemental, this, and an Arcane thingy. Oh, it's Reckoning. Okay, yeah. Reckoning. That's fine. Don't mind that at all. Happy to get rid of the secrets, so. Hey, Nox Spitter, thanks for the 2 months, by the way. That's awesome. We had so many crazy subs yesterday, guys. Absolute bonkers. It was a record day, I checked. Smithy! We flame strike this, right? It's one of his wider boards, I would suspect. Then I can test handful of secrets here. We got Oh My Yogg, that's totally fine. I got Innervate, so got some mana I can't use. Or Prep, actually. Oh man, Prep's cool. All right. Feeling good still? I don't like our 16 health total, but I think this deck doesn't have a ton of like damage output, right? Like their weapons really low damage. Wow, just conceded. Okay. I did not expect that stabilization.